looks like we've had a delivery, guys. So, what I was thinking is there's an awful lot of money's worth of trucks. A lot of people haven't got stupid amounts of money to waste on essentially toys. So, got me thinking, why don't we get some toys? So, we've been on Amazon, as you can see, and bought two mega cheap trucks. I think one was £21 delivered, the other one was £24, £25. So I just wanted to find out, and we'll share it with you guys, how bad are these? Because the pictures that they've got on the listings, I'll pop a few up in the corners now, they really make these things look pretty mega. So let's find out. Let's get into these boxes and see what we've got, shall we? Probably some X-Max fans in one of these boxes as well, because we've got to get that from overheating. It's getting a bit hot. Okay, so which is the first one? Any fans in there? Yeah, there's the X-Max fan. Right, what's this one? This is an Antarprix truck. So I'll put the specs on the screen in a second. So they should be up now. And you can have a look at what the specs are. So while you're looking at the specs and the Amazon listing pictures, I'm going to dive into this box and we can have a little look what the truck looks like. I'm not expecting a huge amount from these guys, but I'm just really intrigued. Are they as bad as you would think they are? Obviously it's not going to be an X-Max, but can you still have fun with it? I bet you can. Likewise, does it keep up to its claims? Okay, let's cut you back to me. Here it is. That's the first one. I have to say, guys, that actually looks pretty cool. So we've got the remote. Obviously, these are proper toy grade. What do you expect for the money? So you get some snips and get it out there in a second. What have we got in here? Break the controller already. So in this box, I'm guessing we've got the battery and a charger. Let's have a look. As you can see, I'm massively underprepared for an unboxing, guys, because I've got no tools, no scissors, nothing. So this is what you'd receive, as you can see, straight out of the Amazon box. So we've got two batteries, and we've got a charger. So that's all we need there. Let's get scissors. Got scissors. Right, just get this truck out. What's it like? Boy, let's hear the gears then, guys. That sounds real toy grade. But it is a toy, isn't it? There's no doubt about it. This is a toy RC. Tyres feel pretty cool. Oh, look at that suspension travel. That's really bad. Tamiya Hornet style left rear end there. Basically no suspension, guys. It's all for show. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So that's the first one. So again, we'll pop the specs up and links at the end, but that's the first one. We'll pop that to one side there. Okay, what's the next one? Let's have a look. I'm a bit worried, guys, what these are going to be like. But still, all in the name of fun. And like Kev says, if you put a smile on your face, it's got to be worth it. Right? I'm not expecting much, but it's got to be fun. It's got to be fun. Anything made to control is fun. So what's this one? Basically just says remote control car. So remote to me says wire when I was little, but I know it's not. It's a 2.4 gig. So get me scissors back. Let's get into this one. What have we got? Again, while I'm unboxing this, guys, I'll pop the specs up on the screen for you, so you can have a look what the pictures are on the Amazon listing. So on the box we've got 2-wheel drive, a void vibration suspension system, powerful high torque motor, climbing high grip tyres, 3.7 volt rechargeable battery, and it says this one's got lights. So let's cut you back. Right, here it is. Let's get it out of the box. Make sure it's the right way up. Okay, a couple of instructions, we don't need those. Wow, this one's even smaller, guys. My goodness. Okay, so leave that a second. An even smaller, even more toy. Wow, there's literally no traveller. That's like on or off, forwards or backwards. And the steering, that's crazy. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. That barely moves. But still, it's going to make it work. And what we got here? Okay, again, we've got two batteries. We've got a little screwdriver and a USB charger. So being toy grade, yeah, you've got the old screw in the back there to get the battery cover off. There's actually more suspension travel on the front of this one. What's the back? Tiny little bit, again, Tammy Horner old school style rockers on the back. Actually seems better than the bigger one. So what we're going to do, we'll get some batteries in these, get them charged up, chuck the batteries in, and we'll take them for a little rip. I am going to watch the videos on the Amazon ones just to see what they claim they do, and I'm going to give them a rip. We get them out. Don't really want to destroy them because I hate it when I see people destroying them, and then we'll give them to some local small person so they can enjoy the rest of their lives. Let's get the batteries charged. Alright guys, here we are on location. We got the two Amazon Cheapies, and we're going to see if you can actually bash with a 20 to 25 pound RC car. We're not expecting much, but what we are expecting is good fun. Let's do it. It's very difficult to film that, hopping around all over the place. First tumble one ball. He's got no power. I don't know where Mars is trying to drive it, guys. Not even quick enough to jump. So it's alright when it's on smooth stuff, but any little climbs like that, guys, it just hasn't got the power. Likewise, non-proportional steering, the steering's either on or off. Not a bad little basher for £20 there, guys. She's got pretty good range on it as well. What do you think, Miles? £20 Amazon basher. Could be a lot better. Well, it's only £20 weight. It's less than the life of most of our cars. It doesn't got the power to get up these little lips, guys. Okay, so that's the first one. Didn't break it, but then I don't think you can because it's so light. It really doesn't damage it as it tumbles. So we're just going to grab the other one out of the bag now. She is. This one actually seems slower than the other one, guys. Okay, that's full power, full steering that, guys. So it needs turning radius of an oil tanker by the look of it. But again, this was about £25, so I don't think it's too bad, okay? You can go from flat out full speed path. The trouble with these is they are very, very difficult to steer. Steering's either on or off, because they've got hardly any suspension. They just tend to bounce where you don't want them to go. And then the lack of steering, you can't correct it. But I gotta say, guys, £25, these are alright giggle. What would a video be without a bit of footage? She's good to go. we're just going to see how the tiny tiddler, as we've named it, handles a bit of sand, guys. Send it, Miles. So we're back from the beach and they both survived. Pretty impressed, I have to admit, guys. The smaller one, I reckon, was actually better performance than this bigger one. This was about £20. This one was about £25, as we said before. Probably, it's hard to tell looking at them, but I think that's probably got the same motor as that one. So, given it's probably almost half again weight-wise, to be expected. This one did handle a bit better, very minimal suspension, but definitely more than this one. So I'm not going to bother doing any more run footage, guys, because it's really difficult because they're so bouncy little things, but they're blatantly going to run better on a smooth pavement or road surface or your laminate floor at home if you want to do that. But these are absolutely brilliant. For the money, I am very impressed. Yes, it's not an X-Max, but it's £20, not £1,300. So you get what you pay for, evidently, but for a smaller kid or a first ever RC for someone younger, these really are pretty cool. I'll put some footage in a second of this one because it all lights up. It's like a disco going on inside, and there's a very good reference to a Disney Cars character there, Lightning McQueen, looking at the stickers on him. But yeah, my money, guys, will be going on that one. I'll leave the links in the description. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.